We'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to our channel, where we'll be discussing the fascinating life story of Bobby White, the creator of sailing Doodles. The fact that Bobby went from being a highly skilled pilot to a sailor is certainly motivating to others. The crew of Sailing Doodles invites you to join them on a voyage across the Caribbean and Thailand in this interactive online game. However, before we get started, I want to remind you to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so that you can be kept up to speed on new and exciting stuff such as this. Bobby White, a pilot who was born in Texas, had a successful profession that involved flying the wealthy and famous about in the sky. He was very dedicated to his work and discovered that it brought him a great deal of fulfillment. However, life had a surprise in store for him that he was not expecting. Bobby experienced a stroke, which brought an abrupt end to his career as a pilot. The loss of his ability to fly had a profound impact on him, and as a result, he found himself feeling aimless and looking for a new purpose. Bobby was motivated by his independent nature and his desire for excitement when he made the life-altering choice to sell everything he owned and buy a sailing boat with the name C&C. The boat was 37 feet long. He went on a trip to the Caribbean while accompanied by his two lovely labradoodles, Goose and Maverick, who accompanied him on the trip. Even though he had never been sailing before, that didn't stop him from trying it. The vast ocean was Bobby's destination of choice as he pursued his goal of regaining significance and finding serenity in his life. Bobby created a channel on YouTube called Sailing Doodles so that he could tell the world about his sailing experiences. His audience enjoyed watching him weather the storms and engage in banter with his furry companions on the ship. Bobby opens up about his troubles with money in one of his videos, saying something to the effect of, "I thought I had enough money to last for an entire year in the Caribbean, but it was gone in 6 months. But just as I was about to run out of money, the channel gained a sufficient number of subscribers to allow me to make enough money to meet expenditures." Sailing Doodles has been a member of YouTube since October 5, 2016, and in that time has amassed an outstanding subscriber count of 448,000. Additionally, in the span of 5 years, they have uploaded more than 543 films. The channel has a total net worth of $579,000. It makes roughly $600 in revenue each day, which amounts to approximately $19,000 each month. These figures do not take into account any additional revenue that Bobby may earn from Patreon subscriptions, PayPal donations, brand sponsorships, or compensation received from crew members joining him on his journeys. The malleable and open-minded nature of Bobby's personality is what sets him apart from others. He takes on the life of a sailor with complete dedication, discovering happiness in the experience and making the most of each and every minute. The number of people working aboard the Sailing Doodles has increased dramatically, and they are now venturing across the ocean aboard a 1997 Hatara 60 motor boat. In addition, Bobby provides complete sailing training for novices, where he shares his experience and enthusiasm with the goal of transforming them into experienced sailors. During the course of his travels, Bobby has developed long-lasting friendships with other sailors. A few of these friends have been highlighted on Taylor's Travels and MJ Sailing. He has traveled to many countries, some of which include the United States of America, the Bahamas, the Caribbean, Thailand, and Southeast Asian countries. He has genuinely embraced the life of a nomad while sailing the seas. Bobby generates income through a variety of channels, such as monthly subscriptions on Patreon, donations made through PayPal, brand sponsorships, revenue generated by AdSense, and fees paid by crew members who participate in his travels. We sincerely hope that your time spent reading about Bobby White and the incredible voyage he took while serving as the skipper of Sailing Doodles was enjoyable. Be sure to check out their channel if you haven't done so before in order to view some interesting sailing material. Don't forget to hit the button to subscribe and become a part of their rapidly expanding community. We appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you on the next episode.